Good. I'm here for public. Huh?
Just letting you know I'm turning on my body camera, okay?
Yeah, me too.
Sure, what's going on?
Okay, so I would like 3 complaint forms,
Okay,
okay? I will bring those back once I receive the transcripts from the court.
one, there's 2, and there's 3.
Okay. Off the side.
Sure.
Okay, so I'm looking for a supplemental report. Report, obviously, after is their initial police report and complaint.
Yep.
There was a supplemental report. So this is what the courthouse, this is page 2. I don't know if you need to see page 1.
If you have an incident number.
It was an acquittal.
Okay.
It took place last Wednesday.
Okay.
And I did the same thing on page 2.
Sure.
But this here
Yeah,
was,
roughly, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but that says page 404, that says page 5 and 5.
yeah.
So just,
So it's like you have the original complaint. Page 3 or 4 would be this.
there was one under this sheet right here, I don't know if that's something you'd be looking for?
Okay, so that's page 1. I'm sorry, that's page 2.
2, page 3, page 4, page 5.
So this was missing from what they gave my attorney.
Okay.
So this is a supplemental report by a patrolman, /detective Delano,
Okay.
in which he, because of this threat to commit crime summons, notified the governor detail, which I'm not concerned about.
Okay.
But this is concerning, sir.
Okay.
New Hampshire Fusion Center notified of the incident.
Okay.
So the New Hampshire Fusion Center is a bridge between the state level of government and the federal government in regards to possible terrorism,
Okay.
is what I was told. So,
I can't doubt you on that because I'm not 100% sure.
okay, so I phoned the New Hampshire Fusion Center, and they basically dismissed the report right away. But I need to know what he said, because I believe that he filed a false report based on this. This is the report filed by a police officer named Pimentel, who's no longer employed here.
That's correct.
We know the situation. And,
So you're looking for the supplemental that was written by Detective Allen?
yes, sir.
Okay, so we don't disseminate hard copies anymore.
Okay,
We have, our policy is that there's actually an email that you now can request through the email. So all of the data and information gets sent to you through a PDF copy, so that way you can retain it for your records as long as you want, as opposed to us just giving you paperwork that could be easily misplaced or lost or damaged.
okay, so the other thing I would look for, so I'll request an email if you give me a card.
Sure.
Is it, what's her name? I'm sorry, I have it right here. That would be Chief's Assistant. I can't think of her name right now. I have her email, I think, but just give me a card.
I don't have her card to give out, but I can write down the information
Okay.
if that's okay.
And the other question is, as far as this supplemental report is
Yes.
concerned, I want an explanation as to why this report was made once I request the actual report.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's kind of unusual for,
So if I could make a suggestion on that,
yes, sir?
when you're putting that email together, I would bullet point your questions of what you're looking for. So that way, when you submit that email, who's gonna forward that information, they'll be able to give you a full response to everything that you're looking for. So that way, you're gonna get what you want.
Okay, sounds
make
good.
sense?
Yep.
Okay, let me write that down for you. Okay, so Lieutenant Lord and Assistant Angelica Noble.
Yes, sir,
The records report, it's gonna be records@swampscottpolice.com. His individual email and her individual email. This goes to the both of them. The records@swampscottpolice.com is how you would request any police report or documentation from the department. 7 to 10 business days is the maximum request for a FOIA. So
Yeah.
if you don't hear back within a couple days, I would send a follow-up email, but just under the understanding that we do get a lot of requests.
Yeah, yeah.
You'll get it before 10 days, but just be patient as it.
Do you guys usually send a confirmation that you received it, and then you'll get back within the 10 days?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Exactly.
Okay, one
Yep.
other question.
Sure.
This involves department policy.
Okay.
The chief probably might know more of that. So in regards to,
Say
the
they-
police, when they name in a complaint, the national police standard holds the standard of the Swampscott Police Department.
Okay.
It was the case of Commonwealth versus Ernst. They had that independent report
Yep.
from that company in New Hampshire.
Okay.
I have the report, it's huge, but I noticed that they didn't get any victim or witness statements documented. So when you have a case that goes in court for 2 years, the reason why you would ask a victim or a witness to sign this, so they actually have it on record.
That's an
So-
affirmation of their statement.
Yeah.
So you can't change it to like the trial day.
Correct.
So is there anything in writing as far as the department policy in regards to documenting statements of facts under penalties of perjury?
I don't have that statement on my person right now.
So just
Again,
include it in the request.
I would include that in the request, because like you said, policy is public record.
Yeah.
It would take me a little bit of time to open up the policies and get the exact chapter and section to be able to recite that to you.
Yeah, yeah.
But knowing that with full disclosure, it would be offered in your request with your FOIA on the report. So whatever you put in there that you need to request is going to be given to you by law.
Okay, I think that's good enough. We good?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, have a good
Can we
one.
just get your badge number real quick?
Show my badge number.
Oh, it's on there.
Yep, number
27.
27, I'm Officer Reed.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Have a good day, guys.
You too. Alright, guys. That went much smoother. See, Swampscott actually has their badge numbers on their badges, like big. I'm just gonna stick around back here for a second. I'm just gonna poke them a little bit. So these signs weren't up before, guys. Before I came here. So we thought there was going to be a certain officer that came out. That was going to come out and talk to us. We thought there was going to be some sort of confrontation. But no, it was good. I'm glad I ended that stream because I had to use the bathroom. I had to do a couple things. I just stopped in the town hall. I filmed for a second, a couple minutes. And so it sucks because there was 150 something over there. And now there's only 40 something here. But if you haven't already, hit the like button. Should I get some new video out by, oh man, I hope Friday. I'm gonna be going out and filming like I did in the South Shore in the near future. I'm also gonna be taking a road trip to Florida soon, guys. It's only gonna be a week from when I leave to when I get back to Massachusetts, but I am gonna be heading down to Florida. So expect some footage near the end of the month in some different places down the East Coast. I do appreciate you all. That should be fun. Can't wait to go see my grandfather. And, yeah, if anything else pops off, if we get any retaliatory stops or anything, I'll start going live. What's up, Craig? Thank you. Leslie, thank you. I'm just barely can see my screen. I can't see that last one. Misty, thank you. John, what's up? Yeah, man, they want me down there and I want to go back down there. Sucks because this is nice weather today and it's making me realize how much I like being up here too. But I gotta get back down there for my grandfather and meet up with some of the other channels. Appreciate you all. Much love, respect, and appreciation.